Welcome back to my backyard snack yard on another beautiful sunny day here in Dorset, England. Today I just wanted to take the time to have a little look at my fig trees. I don't have that many, so it won't take too long. But first up we have this wonderful one which I got as a cutting from my sister's garden in the south of France. It's really branched out nicely and it's full of little figs. Earlier this year it had some bribas and I was really excited by them, but for whatever reason, I think we had a bit of a cold snap earlier on, they all just dropped. Maybe they got too dry, I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm kind of hoping, against hope, that these ones might ripen up and we'll actually have main crop figs this year. There are so many of them. I think they're getting such a nice size. I think that if they don't actually ripen, I'll still pick them and make something with them. You can do all sorts of things, like making jams and things, just out of slightly unripe figs. I have seen some recipes, so they're not going to go to waste because there are so many that are being pushed out here. It's amazing. It's such a lovely tree. It's gotten a lot bigger. It's difficult to see just how big it's gotten, but it really has grown a lot. I think it has liked the weather for sure. It was just a shame that those Briba figs didn't make it because they would have been so tasty. This fig produced the most wonderful sweet honey figs, really. They're white ones. We don't know the specific cultivar name, but they were so delicious and it'd be so nice to try a few of those again. It was the first time I actually tried a white fig, Bianco, as it was called. But yeah, unsure of what it really is called because I just picked it. I picked a cutting. Over here I have one I do know what is, and that is a brown turkey. It's actually one that I took as a cutting from my neighbor's garden a little while ago, a few years ago now. And it is also full of figs. Again, I think it lost its bribas, so these are all main crop. But they are getting to be a decent size as well. All the bribas, I mean, the thing about brown turkey is they're meant to be really good at making bribas, and so that's why you're supposed to be able to. They grow so well in the UK, they're known to do that, but they all just dropped here, so there are lots of them, the main crops anyhow. So we'll see. I mean, some of them are turning color slightly, which is good, nice and firm, but they're all looking beautiful and firm and yeah, really good. I have to water these trees quite a lot because they're not in the most gigantic pots. I mean, they're in okay sized pots, and as long as I keep them watered, they'll be fine. I also try to feed them with seaweed feed, that sort of thing, just not really as much as they should have, probably. Here we have one which I got a few years ago from a company which sells small starter plants, and this one's called Signora. And it wasn't doing much, and it's actually a really strange shape of a cutting. Look here. So it actually came as a rooted cutting, but look how strange it is. It was just this, so I had to kind of plant it weirdly, and yeah, it's just very odd at this angle here. But a new little guy has come up here from the root, and so I was thinking I could actually get a really nice cutting from that if I wanted more. I just don't want any more figs, but I could get another cutting and then grow a really beautiful straight tree, and I'm kind of tempted to do that still, just because this one is such a wonky cut, but it has its first fruit that has held, and it's a good one, and this is a Briba. This was here all winter, and it is big, and it's not ready to come off just yet, but I mean, in a matter of weeks, it may well do so. It's looking so good. It's kind of getting a little bit, yeah, actually, there's a little bit of give there. I'm getting excited about that one. But these are the three ones I've got here, and yeah, there are lots of brown turkeys on this guy, if you could see them all. Really looking lovely. And I don't know if you've heard of this, but the leaves themselves make amazing tea. They've got all sorts of medicinal benefits and everything, but actually they also taste amazing. If you roast the leaves a little bit in the oven and then make a tea, it does taste of coconut. So odd, so random, but really delicious. Toasted coconut. I made a syrup out of it not last year, the year before last, I think, out of the leaves. Really yummy. So now let's go and look at some more figs. This is a stripy one, and it's meant to have beautiful figs, but also called tiger figs. And look how gorgeous they are. So pretty. On the small side, but really, really, really adorable. So we'll see how they develop. I almost forgot to show this one. This is a little cutting I took from the brown turkey, the neighbor's brown turkey again. I could have taken one from my own over here, but the neighbor was actually chopping his tree down. It's completely gone now. It's very sad. It was a beautiful tree that was full of so many figs. So often, every year, it just was dripping with figs. But I got this little cutting here. And actually, look, it already has a little fig on it. I think this is going to be a Breba for next year. Unless it gets too big, in which case it will drop. But I took it back in December, on the 23rd of December. I know that because I have a little date here, tag, last year. And it rooted. So, a lovely little tree here. It's got a volunteer feverfew down there, which I think I'll put elsewhere. Volunteers just grow so well. I can always try to grow loads of plants from seed, and so often the volunteers just do so much better than ones I sow myself. Very funny. But yeah, this little guy is looking beautiful. I actually wanted to give him to my mother-in-law because she has a fig tree and she never gets any figs on it, and I thought this one is definitely a good cropper. So I'll grow it on for a bit, and when it's got a few figs on it, I'll give it to her. And finally, my final fig is this very, very large one. I bought this as a brown turkey, but I have been told that it is mislabeled. And if we look at the figs, they are looking good. These ones are all from this year. They're all main crop. But you can see the leaves are supposed to look slightly different from regular brown turkeys. They're definitely different from the other brown turkey I have. So I've been told it's a Brunswick, this one. It produces gigantic figs. Let me just see if I can show you how big these ones are. Again, these are just from this year, so they have a ways to go. I'm not sure if they're going to ripen. They don't usually ripen. Usually I get some from Brebas, and look at this one here. It is so ready to be picked. And just look, can you see how big it is? I need to get, oh, it's so huge. It's like a pear just hanging there, and it is so ripe and ready. Oh my goodness. It's just looking amazing, and it's really looking like it's ready. So let's try picking it. It should be kind of easy to get it off. It's so soft. It's really soft there. Oh, it's a gorgeous one. Slightly split. Look at that. And I guess maybe there's a little bit of sap coming there. Usually if they're perfectly ripe, there shouldn't be any sap, but oh, that is looking juicy and good. I can't wait to try it. Look at this fig. It is crazy. It's really a fig for sharing. I had to just try weighing it, and it's not as heavy as Brett's heaviest one. I think he had one at 200 grams, but it's still very, very big. Must be my biggest one, I'm sure. Let's try slicing it open. Oh my goodness, it looks like a honey fig. So just before the whole thing disappears, as fast as the first half, I just thought we'd do a quick taste review, because this was an experience. I can't believe how sweet it was. It was so soft. You can probably just see just how sugary it is, maybe. I mean, it's so gorgeously jelly-like there. So sweet. It was just so surprisingly sweet. Just a really, really beautiful, beautiful fig. can't believe it grew here in the UK. How fantastic. And we have really had a good summer for figs for sure, if you can keep those rebus on there. And I'm not sure if Brunswick is supposed to be a honey fig. I don't think it's a honey fig. I don't think this is a honey fig, but it's definitely a super sweet one. What a wonderful experience. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.